It's very interesting you say that, because they know more about us than we know about us. This is Dr. Nick Begich. Now, Dr. Nick Begich has worked on a cornucopia of books. Do you want to know what he really studies? He studies electromagnetic frequencies, especially what has to do with this thing over here. I'm not going to say the name, okay? So Dr. Nick Begich knows what's going on and how this thing right here is really a fraud. He studies electromagnetic frequencies and how they affect the body, and he knows these are electromagnetic frequencies of what you call the earth, or what you call the heart of the earth. Listen to this video.
Do you think that something like this, the energy, the auroras, would have some type of effect on humans?
It can do exactly that. You and I can pick that signal out. The brain will lock onto it like dialing in a radio station.
Like we could hear something beamed into our brain?
The right signal will affect you on a cellular level. You could calm the population or agitate them. The issue of mind control, I'm going to demonstrate that here in a minute for you guys. That just kind of illustrates the transfer of sound directly into the human being from something other than the ears.
Nick pulls out a device that he says is going to demonstrate remote effects on the brain in a safe way. But I've got to admit, I'm rather nervous about this.
What's going to happen is the sound's going to come in through these two transducers. So block your ears tightly so you can't hear anything external. So I want you to hold that in your hand. Touch his hand.
Ooh, that's weird. So Nick does this demonstration where he's able to somehow resonate music into my head from Jax's body without any music playing out loud. This is really weird.
And then the idea of taking the jump from this to a wireless version of this, HARP could be utilized in that way. Any part of the electromagnetic spectrum can be pulsed, manipulated in specific ways to couple with the human body and create these kinds of consciousness effects.
And mostly theories, or do you think this stuff is?
These aren't theories. These, anyone who's read my work, there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of source documents cited. You can look at the 2006 protocols for the Navy. We're moving away from bombs, bullets, and ordnance towards mind control. Using those words is right in there.
Did you guys hear what he just said? I urge you to rewind it and watch it again. So he was able to beam music into his head wirelessly. He also states that this frequency coming in contact with the body can have some kind of effect on the consciousness. What kind of effect? Could this be why Karens are a thing now, y'all?
I'll move it. I'll move it.
Because this is new.
There, now call the cops. Keep it off.
Again, Karens are new. This is a new thing. Could this be the type of effect that some are experiencing? Boy, strong. Yeah, so could this be the reason why Karens are new? Because these do look like frequencies being played, right, y'all? They look like frequencies being played. What kind of frequencies? Now watch this. Because he said this type of frequency coupling with the human's body can have some type of effect on people's consciousness. Now, do you remember Raising Dion? I'm gonna play the clip. Now, this is the part when they go to the Icelandic event and then they see the Aurora Borealis. Now watch this part. You see the Aurora Borealis?
What's going on out there?
Because he's watching the sun in there.
You okay?
Look at that. He's talking about radiation. You see the radiation creeping up and it's coming up into his feet and he's absorbing it. You see? He's absorbing it. You see that? You see that? And he's the only one. It don't show nobody else. Nobody else is absorbing that. You see it? He's the only one. And then after said event, he starts driving with his son in the car and weird things start happening to him. He starts to turn invisible. He can't grab the steering wheel. He almost hits this pole and he's able to stop in time before that happens, right? You too will start freaking out because you don't know what's going on.
Hey, Dion, you okay? Okay.
So he runs home, start looking himself in the mirror because he don't know what's happening because he has been lied to about his whole life, about who and what he is. Can you resonate with that, my people? All our lives we've been lied to about who we are, right? Who we are and who we are not. Our identity has been taken from us. It's been given to other people. We've been given other names, other identities, other races. You know what I'm saying? But look at him. There's a sense of familiarity with it. You see that? Even though he's freaking out, there is a sense of familiarity with it. Like it's in his DNA. It's in his DNA. That's why he was the only one able to absorb what is coming to the earth or what's happening to the earth. So just like any normal human being would do, you go do research, right? See what's going on with you. Alien abduction, becoming invisible, and he knows where it happened, the Iceland event. Okay? And you see it, 1966, which is 666. You see, you can't even make this up. See, side effects. And he's the only one that's having this issue, this invisibility. Again, seeing this is good news and bad news, because this is activating some of us and it's actually causing a lot of us to go crazy. Just look at all those beautiful frequencies. Now let me ask you a question, my people. Doesn't that look like a giant harp is playing that? Doesn't that look like a giant harp is playing that? Look at that. Look at those angels. Look at their frequencies. See, because I done told you before, harp is actually the earth's heart that's coming back alive, y'all. This is why a harp looks like a heart. They are the same thing. The harp plays frequencies. These are physical frequencies that the heart play, but the heart is playing magnetic frequencies, electromagnetic frequencies that can be seen and felt through the mind, through actually the heart, through coherence. And it's called raising Dion because it's raising the ionosphere, right? We're trying to leave this firmament, right? We're breaking through the firmament, so we have to leave the ionosphere. And this, through frequencies being played and being manipulated through the heart, this is activating us. They know what's coming and they can't stop it, and this is why things like this are happening. God forbid they ever want you to see this, my people.
Oh my god.
They know what time it is, y'all.
Oh.
They can't stop the activation. They could prolong it, but they can't stop this. Look at that. Look at the heart playing. Look at the giant heart of the earth playing this frequency.
Oh my god, I need to get the other camera going.
That's nitrogen, boy. And we are plants. Nitrogen feeds plants, doesn't it? Look at that. Oxygen and nitrogen. That's why they say kryptonite is our weakness right here. This is our kryptonite, but it actually makes us stronger. When they're talking about their weakness, they're talking about them. It makes them weaker. But us, this is our strength. It makes us stronger. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. Let's get it. This is us all the way, baby. And this is why they go to war with the sun every single day. This is why they go to war with the sun every single day, y'all. Right here, because of this. They know their time is up. Like and share this video, y'all. Like and share this video. See, I told you they know the truth. They just hid it from you. But now the black sun is forcing the truth to come out. Spiritually, physically, emotionally, all the leads, baby. Let's get this shift. Thank you for tuning to my frequency. Like, share, and follow for more, y'all. Peace in.